This right here is why I'm never buying garlic again. Now let me explain. Got to get a little bit of work done in the garden, and into the bunny barn there I got all that garlic hanging up, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about how I plan to never buy garlic again in my life. And over the course of the video I'll explain a little bit. Molly here has a vet appointment tomorrow, and the vet appointment is to deal with her ears. I'm pretty sure she has an ear infection or a fungal infection in the ears, something like that, because she's scratching and she's flipping her head around, and the ears are very hot to the touch and they smell, so it's due for a vet visit. Morning guys, welcome back to the farm. Got a busy day ahead of me. I just have the afternoon available to do some filming, and with all the building that's going on and my thinking about planning and all sorts of stuff, I need to fit these videos in whenever I can. So I'm gonna get down, deal with the pigs, get them outside, because the baby piglets are loving being outside. They love it. I love seeing them happy, you know? Hey pigs, you waiting to go outside? Okay, Billy? Okay, hold on. I'm opening the door. Here, enjoy. Coming back in right away? You want your breakfast, don't you? You guys want breakfast? Oh no, the poop's starting to pile up. Bubby, how are you, buddy? How are you? Your nose is all dirty. Bubby, here you go, bud. That's for you too, Rabbit. That's for you too, buddy. Bubby, don't push the thing. You okay, Rabbit? You okay, buddy? Come here. Bubby, you want some corn, buddy? You want some corn? Here. I know you like the corn. Nice and sweet, huh? You don't want to come in here because I'm here, eh? You're too good. I'm just astonished at how fast the piglets are. It's like their short, stocky little legs are super powerful. Like just within a short period of time. Very cool. So 2 years ago, I planted hardneck garlic cloves into one of our raised beds. And let me tell you, it was a complete disaster. By the time spring came around, nothing had survived. And I think a lot of it had to do with how cold it is here in Ontario. So last November, I planted garlic again, but this time I made a bed in the ground, covered it with straw, and crossed my fingers. Lo and behold, in the spring of this year, we started to get these wicked awesome garlic shoots coming up. Come on, geese. Let's go. The geese are getting pretty testy. One of them was nibbling on my butt the other day. You can see they're slowly getting a little closer to me. They still don't quite know what to make of me. These are the two ganders behind me. That's the girl over there. But these guys are gonna start biting me soon. I gotta show them who's boss though. Hello. Hello. You're okay. You see this fist? This fist can take you down. It can take you down. See, they're still a little scared of me. Okay, pig's done. Geese done. What's next? What you doing, Bubbles? You okay? Are you taking care of Bubbles? Huh, Dexter? You being nice? How about you, Chunk? You being nice to Bubbles? You being nice to Bubbles, big guy? Mango's getting ready to attack Olive. Mango, you okay, bud? It's just Olive. It's just Olive. You okay? Yeah, if I let the cats out of the catio today, I'm only here for the afternoon, so it might be hard to get them back because they'll want to stay outside for more than an afternoon. So they're not coming out today just to ensure that I can lock them up at night and protect them. So how many of you folks out there actually grow your own garlic? How long have you been doing it? Because we just started 2 years ago. I don't know about you guys, but here at the farm, it's a pretty big deal that we're never going to be buying garlic again. To even think about that, like how many more years am I going to live? Never buying garlic again? I should be able to cycle this garlic every year for the rest of my life, no? Let's go. Let's go, chickens. The new Barred Rock flock is doing pretty good. Come here, let me show you what hatched. We had some Rhode Island red eggs in the incubator along with some duck eggs. Duck eggs take a little bit longer to hatch than chicken eggs. Chicken eggs are like 21 days. Duck eggs are like 28, sometimes 30 days. So these guys hatched first. I got them quickly in here because it's too tight in the incubator. And these guys are going to be the meat birds for the dogs. Once we get those duck eggs hatched, those are all going to be the meat ducks for the dogs. Cats don't really like duck meat that much. I tested it with them and they don't care for it, but they do eat a little bit of chicken and they like scrambled eggs, believe it or not, the cats. So cats and dogs get fresh farm food on the Hidden Spring Farm. Now, as the summer went on, this garlic grew and grew and grew. Then we figured out that you can actually harvest the scapes. Now you actually want to harvest the scapes because it sends all the energy of the growth down into the bulb and it makes a bigger garlic. Look at the size of this garlic! Holy jumping! It's like 2.5 inches in diameter. This is pretty cool. Here's an example of one that we have the scape left on, you know, the little flower. And the result of leaving the little flower on is that you get a tiny garlic bulb. It's been a few weeks now that we tied up all the garlic that we harvested and hung it up in our bunny barn to dry and cure. Now this is an example of a garlic that we did not cut the scape off of. This is an example of a garlic that we did cut the scape off of. Now look at the size difference. This one's pretty huge, and that's a big difference. So you want to cut that scape off. So this stuff has been drying now for 3 weeks. And what I'm doing is just cutting off the dried stem piece, you know. Then you're left with this dirty bulb, and all of the root system. So I've been trimming back the roots just to make it kind of neater and tidier. And then you end up with this dirty bulb. So you can try to get as much as the dirt off as possible, but you can also just peel off that first layer of skin to just make it a little bit cleaner, so you're not bringing all this dirt into your kitchen, because my darling will kill me. This right here is why I'm never buying garlic again. I'm amazed by this little thing right here. Everybody must know what garlic looks like, right? Like it's got these little cloves. The thing that's magical about this thing, each one of these garlic cloves right here, there's one, and there's like, they're all attached to each other. So this one bulb has 10 of these little cloves. So what's cool to me is that if I take one clove and plant this one clove in the ground, next year I'm gonna have another 10 cloves from this one clove. How amazing is that? Now, being a first-time garlic grower, I'm just looking forward to never having to buy garlic again, honestly. And it's getting pretty expensive. And you want to know something else about garlic too, is that if you go to the grocery store and you want to buy garlic, what exactly are the commercial growers doing to the garlic to make it so big and so perfect and so white? You know? Are they using some kind of growth hormone? Are they giving it steroids? Are they bleaching them? And where do they even come from? You know, China's one of the biggest growers of garlic around the world. I'm happy that we can grow our own. Now I'm going to be storing a lot of these garlics long term. My darling, she uses them in so many different dishes when she's preparing foods. And she also minces them so that it's readily available when she's busy and she wants to cook a quick and easy meal. I'm also going to be saving probably 20 bulbs or so that I could plant all of the cloves this coming fall. And that's what makes it so that I'll never have to buy this stuff again. You grow it, it multiplies, you harvest it, you plant it again. It multiplies, you plant it again. Like every year, you plant 10 cloves, you'll get 10 bulbs. Each bulb has what, 8 to 10 cloves on it? They're like a miracle thing, you know? It's a pretty big basket of garlic, eh? I wonder how many I have in here. So I just counted 97 cloves. 97 garlic cloves. Now they're not all big like this. This one's huge. Some of them are small like this. Some of them are medium sized like this. What I'm probably gonna do is take a bunch of these big, huge ones and save those to plant later this fall, because I think maybe these ones are a really good variety. I can't remember the variety, to be honest, but they definitely have good genetics. Look at the size of this garlic. It's huge. This is a monster garlic bulb. This is the smallest. And this is the biggest. That's a huge difference. So I'm not going to save these. My darling will just use these and mince them up, or she can save them to use in meals like this. But something like this, we need to save and preserve the historic significance of this garlic at the Hidden Spring Farm. Very exciting. And it's what's going to allow us to never have to buy garlic again from the grocery store. This is all homegrown, fully organic, state-of-the-art, never before been seen garlic. Look at this garlic. It's the size of my head. It's a pretty good basket of garlic, wouldn't you say? Oh, that's good. Garlic bread. Anyways, I hope all you people had a really good garlic harvest just like us. And I'm super pumped. For the first time, we're able to grow our own garlic. And we have 97 cloves. That's pretty good. I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty pumped. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about Olive's heavy breathing. She's hanging around here just She wants to play ball. Fozzie's hanging around too. He's right here. Fozzie! There's Olive. See, I told you, she's huffing and puffing, and she wants to play with the ball. Never thought I'd be growing my own garlic in my life. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hopefully you enjoyed the video enough to encourage you to subscribe. We do a lot of great things here on the farm. We're having a lot of fun doing it, and we try our best to keep it interesting. So hope you'll follow along and join us and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next episode, okay? Thanks for watching.